Let's get to the last section called
Oh, no.
Last Looks. You should have seen your wife when I was asking this question. She was like, oh my God, I'm going to
She was very stressed.
It was really funny.
Yeah.
But of course, the notion of it is just the things that inspire us and, help sort of define us. Like my cousin Sarah also is obsessed with Broad City, and we would, every week, it was on Wednesdays, right?
Yeah, Wednesdays.
Yeah, exactly. And like we would text each other
10 or
right
10:30.
after.
Yeah.
When you have a shared love of something and you connect through the art, and that's sort of what the notion of Last Looks is. So,
Love it.
Having vamped away, what is your favorite movie?
I'm going to say An Unmarried Woman. You came to that, right?
I couldn't make it to that.
Make
so
it.
You hosted a screen. You and Jody hosted a screening at Vidiots.
Yeah.
Which is the best and the best. Go to a screening at Vidiots of something if you can live in Los Angeles. You hosted a screening of that because it is one of your favorite movies, if not your favorite. Did you introduce it to Jody?
Yeah. When I saw it, I think I first saw it in 2012 or around there.
Yeah.
And then when Joe and I started dating, she was, or not even started, but a little bit into dating, she was shooting Ted Lasso in London.
Yep.
And it wasn't anywhere. Before she left, I wanted to show her this movie. It wasn't on any streaming. I couldn't even buy it on iTunes. And so I was like, fuck, okay. So when I went to London I went and stayed for 5 weeks. I bought a DVD and I brought it. And then we were staying at a friend's house. It wouldn't play on their projector because it wasn't a UK version.
Right.
And so I was like, great, let's show this to her. And then I waited till she came back, and then I didn't have a DVD player. I bought a DVD player. And now I loan it out. I have a little bag that has a DVD player and this DVD because I always talk about this film and I loan it out to people. Yes.
Here, it's yours for the weekend.
Yeah.
I love it.
So it's Paul Mazursky.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, that film to me is the way it looks.
Yeah.
It's 70s,
Very.
New York City. I am really drawn to films of that time, that era, that look, the way the film looks, the color of it, the music and the score is incredible. And then the storyline is really sad and then really empowering.
Yeah.
And then there's a whole element that is all about friendship and female friendship and it's all the kind of movie I want to make.
Exactly.
That's it's the kind of movie I want to make. It's not the one that makes me laugh out loud the most or but if I were to pinpoint one that I could talk about it and I wanted to host a thing and it's the one I wanted to show Jody, it's the one where also weirdly no one knows about it or they do, but at that screening, half the people were I've never seen this. I feel it has to have been an influence of Sex and the City.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Oh,
there's
my God,
4 women. It has to be.
I'm also remembering I was supposed to come to it, and that day ended up transferring my tickets because something happened with one of my kids, and I couldn't come to your friend who is a chef, who's an amazing chef who comes into Daniel, maybe?
Daniel.
Yes. And then he was like, hey, if I can ever return the favor.
He used to live next to Jody and hand her things he's made. He's incredible. Yes,
incredible. I know. I need to have that experience at some point. Okay, next question.
Okay.
You are stranded on a deserted island.
Oh, yeah.
And you have 2 albums with you to help maintain your sanity. What are those 2 albums?
Okay, this is really hard because I'm not in the right now. My mode is not which I know this is terrible to say. I don't listen to I'm not I want to listen to that whole album right now necessarily all the time.
Sure.
But my immediate first response was, and I call it anti. Do people call it anti? Anti. Rihanna.
I say anti.
Anti.
Yeah.
Rihanna's Anti. That album.
Yeah.
When it came out, I listened to that all the time.
Yes.
And I really love the range that she goes through in that album where it's you get the if I'm on a desert island, I'm going to want to get some bangers.
Yes.
And then it gets into stuff like Love on the Brain, yeah.
Yeah.
Where she goes into this vulnerability in her voice. That's I don't know. I think she's incredible in that whole album.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the other album, I have to actually look at
I'm so
because
excited.
it's not even the. I gotta say, it's not even the album. It's a song. And I'm like, I'm taking the whole album with me because I'm
Yeah.
allowed to. Yeah, Rain Dogs. Um,
Oh.
so Tom Waits. And I really like the combination of Rihanna and Tom Waits. So Rain Dogs, but the song is Downtown Train,
Okay.
which is, I mean, I hate saying my one favorite, but it's like tippity top song. This song gets me like, I think I like stuff that just like there's like soul in there.
Yep.
And it's devastating.
Yes.
And it's about New York. And so I would pick that. And I feel like it would keep me, those two.
I love it. Such good answers. I don't know that song and we'll be diving in.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Expect a text later. Books. What is either your favorite book of all time or one you've read recently that has really stayed with you?
I can't pick my favorite book of all time. I'm actually just going to say what I'm reading right now.
Great.
Which is 1Q84.
Okay.
I
don't know
always
this.
say it like wrong. Murakami.
Okay.
Which I have never read Murakami.
Me either.
Okay, this one is a chunker. It's like a big brick.
It's a chum.
People are obsessed with Murakami. Like, my brother is on a Murakami kick where like he's reading like his whole.
Oh, wow.
Well, I think sometimes when I get interested in a writer, I start to do that. And then I want to like space it out because then the books like become together.
Yeah.
Like you're like, wait, which book is which? And this one, 1Q84 was originally published as 3 books.
Okay.
Because it truly is, as you read it, it's like,
it's almost book divided that way.
It says book 2, but it's like a whole, it looks like one book in the US version, I guess.
Yeah.
It's Japanese. It's like, I need it right now. Like it's just like the like, I want to go into my stories.
100%. Like, is there anything better than a book that you are like, let me just get through whatever I have to get through. I have to get back to these people.
Yes. Well, I would say I don't usually, I'm not like, I guess I did say it's a chunk already, but I'm not usually able right now to like embark on like, it's like 1,200 pages.
Oh, wow.
Which for me, like, I can't usually like, get nervous about going into something like that because like, I don't want there to be like too much time in between where I'll forget what's happened or whatever.
Totally.
And right now I'm able to like continually dive in, but I don't know. There's something that's so lovely about a book that size because it just gives you that time. It's like longer and it's rare that you love it. Like to get into a book is like
the best. Have you read The Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett?
No.
But I
know his name. I've never read him.
It's one of my favorite books of all time, and it is maybe 1,000 pages. I will give you my copy before you leave today. It's incredible, and it also, you get so immersed in it. There's just nothing better.
I will say one more that is on my top of my list. It was In My Vows. The Overstory. Have you read this?
No.
It's all about trees. Richard Powers. My dad, I sent a copy to my dad years ago. He's like, just not reading. I was like, okay.
Thanks.
But it's so good.
And there's an excerpt from that in your wedding vows.
Yeah.
I love it. Do you know when I asked Jody, song was the song you guys danced to at your wedding?
It was?
Yes.
Wait, you're asking one song?
No, I'm sorry, for albums.
And that was in there. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
I love that
That
so
was
much.
a good song.
So good. Okay, last question.
Okay.
TV. What are you either watching now or revisiting or loving now that you'd recommend? Hard question.
I'm a bummer. I mean, I know Joe said Gilded Age, right?
She did.
Which it took us a second actually to get into it. I do really like period stuff. And I gotta say, I'm like, this is such a bummer because you were like just talking about how you do this to like get people in. I'm like really finding myself not liking a lot that's out there right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the same thing I said on Polar's podcast, which I do think is a great show called Big Boys.
Oh, yeah.
that I recently just discovered. But I just said that.
Yep.
But I'm really finding myself on a little bit of a desert of being inspired by TV. Obviously, there's a lot of things I like that have been out for a while. I'm just sort of like...
No, of course. I know. Did Hacks come out too long ago to say that? Maybe.
I feel like I didn't want to say...
No, I know.
We just thought, like, A Gilded Age came out a while, but we just watched it. Like, we didn't watch it throughout the years.
This is the weird thing about how we as a culture consume television now. Like, and I always feel bad about it. I just watched something that I was checking in with someone about. I was like, I know I'm late to the party. And, Dying for Sex, which I thought was incredible. And I checked in with Jenny and I was like, I know I'm late to the party, but because I think that came out in like March. We consume our TV whenever we consume it at this point. And yes, but Hex is perfect. And we should just take a moment to say that too. This season, holy shit.
Yes.
Every season, but also this season especially.
Yes.
I'm so happy for
Fully
all them.
agree.
Statsky, she's coming onto the podcast, but now that they're really heavily into season 5 and getting that ready, I was like, okay, we'll wait until you wrap. When your life gets so easy because you're in post. Yeah, I know. We'll sleep when we're dead, but
like it's going to be
crazy.
the same.
I know.
Catch her in the window.
No, exactly. I know. I'm just going to like come to her with a microphone.
Come to set.
Exactly. Exactly. We're broadcasting from the set of Hacks today. Yeah. Great. This was truly a Mary Easttown dream come true.
Oh my goodness. Me
I can't
too.
thank
How
you
fun.
enough. Thank you so much. Abbi Jacobson. Thank you for indulging all the Camp Quebec love. I don't know how to end a podcast. I'm just going to get up and give you a hug.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So wonderful.
So fun.